I'm Susan with Profit Finder Pro Software and author of Track It to Crack It. Being in the business we're in, we hear all kinds of stories about experiences other business owners and managers have, and some of the success stories are so much fun, and I think they're encouraging for everybody out there to hear, so I just want to share one of them with you. This one is about how one company brought the cost of their radio advertising from a 35% acquisition cost down to between 6 and 7%. By acquisition cost, I mean the comparison of revenues generated versus the money spent on advertising. So in this case, the company was at a 35% acquisition cost for sales from one radio station, and this was way too much. They budgeted their radio sales to be at a 10% cost at the most, and they're sitting now 3.5 times what they had budgeted. So essentially, they were losing money on all the radio sales, and to be blunt, they were paying to do those jobs when it came right down to it. Obviously, a profitable business can't last too long like this. So what they did was start tracking their sales to see who was good at selling each type of advertising. They particularly focused on the strong sellers for the radio stations, but looked at other advertising as well. And once they could see patterns, they started to assign leads for each lead source to the salespeople who sold those well. And by doing so, they were able to close at a much higher rate, and as a result, were able to bring their sales acquisition costs for the radio down to between 6 and 7%, well below their projected 10%. Do you know what that means? It means they cut their radio advertising by more than 4 times from what they had been spending percentage-wise. Or to look at another angle, they increased their revenues more than $1 million higher than what their sales had been in the prior few months for just that one radio station. All because they tracked. By the way, would this be a good time to tell you that someone once told me that a business owner can never expect to pay less than 20% acquisition cost on radio advertising? They clearly haven't used our system because we do it time and again. But you have to track it to crack it. If you would like to see the numbers these managers were watching, just give us a call. We'll be happy to take you inside the software to see for yourself. 1-800-972-6952.